Today I'm going to work on my 2004 Chevy Colorado. I have a fuel pressure regulator that's leaking. Now, this is the 4-cylinder, and you can see it right here, this right there. That's what's leaking. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the fuse to the fuel pump, and I'm going to start the truck and let it run out of gas. I should also mention that this little blue fuse right down there, according to the cover, you can see fuel pump number 13, which is right there. Just in case you don't have this. Alright, next I'm going to pull this cover off and just remove this. I've got a air cleaner hose over here, and I think this here and the rest should come off. I haven't replaced one of these before, so you're seeing it for the first time. Alright, I know this isn't the best view, but I'm going to pull this vacuum line off. Set that aside. And right here there's a cap on a Schrader valve right there, so here's the cap, and it's right down there. So what I'm going to do is I just want to make sure that we're depressurized. Put a towel there. I'm going to put a screwdriver on it there and then put this towel over it, so I don't get myself sprayed. And there's a little bit of gas come out, but it didn't squirt. So I took that fuse out and tried to start the truck, and it wouldn't start. So I just had to turn it over, and it seems to do the trick. I didn't get any check engine lights or anything, so I think we're still okay on that front. Alright, right here there's a bolt, and it takes one of those star bits, and I'm not sure what size this is, but it's just a smidge too small, but it seems to work. So I'm going to remove that. There's the bolt. There's another one right here I can't get to, and I'm not sure that I need to after looking at it. We'll find out here in a minute. And it looks like I will have to take that out. I took the cap off of this loom cover, but I'm not sure how to get those clips out, so I'm going to see if I can do this without. And that's working. Barely. the other one. Okay, so it's like there's this fuel line here goes inside, and then you're gonna pull this out like that. Looks like some fuel did leak out, and then just pull out on that. There's the old one. All right, let me go grab the new one and we'll put it back together. Okay, so here's the old one here. You can see it's still leaking stuff out of there, and then here's the new one, and here's the number on it. Now this is for the 4-cylinder 2.8 liter, and let's get it out here. Compare, they look the same. So, and this came with extra O-rings, and I'm not sure that you have to put one on here. The old one didn't have it, so I'm going to do it the same way. I'm not going to put it on there, and if it leaks, then I'll put one of those on. But there's the comparison, and this was $62 at AutoZone. But again, there's the number, and there's a barcode on here as well. But anyway, so there's the new one. So let's get it put back in. Okay, so I cleaned this out with a clean rag, and there was a little bit of schmutz on there. Looks like there's still a little bit, so that was all I did. Just wipe this down like that. And then I think what we're going to do here is stick this in there like that. And that is a tight fit. I don't think it needs that O-ring, but and it does just pop on there. And then I'm just going to push that back into there like that. Grab our bolt here. And this one in like this. Just slides over it. Alright, now that's installed. Alright, put this here back on, but I'm going to clean it. Or not clean it, but I'm going to wipe it out. Okay, that all feels solid. Okay, so now to get the fuse back into for the fuel pump. I'm going to turn this on and see if there's any leaks. Okay. Well, I'm just using needleless pliers to get that in there. These are those miniature fuses. Just push that on in there. Okay. I'm going to go turn the key on and see if I see any fuel leaks. I'm not going to start it yet. Well, I don't smell gas. It doesn't look like it's leaking. So I think we're good to go. Let me start it up. You can see that, but it is leaking. Okay, so it does leak, and I found out why. So I was looking at the old one, and that blue O-ring is actually inside, and I did not put one in there. So I think I can get this off without having to take all of that off. So I'll come back. Okay. So I pulled the fuse and started the truck till it died. So I'm going to attempt to take this back off. Pull the vacuum line off. That off. So this time I'm going to put that O-ring in there like the other one was. So I got the O-ring in there. So get this to focus. You can see it, it's in there. So now let's put this back on. I'm going to put this end on first. That feels better than it did. And I'll push that in there like that. Okay. This vacuum line back on. Okay. I'll put this fuse back in. And let me turn on the key. Does not look like it's leaking. Okay, let's start this thing up. Well, I don't see any leaks this time. And there it is. have no extra parts. So I think we're good. So just for reference, that O-ring needs a be on there. You can see it's idling nice and smooth, and before it wasn't. Before it was loping and a little erratic and smelled like gas as soon as you started up. So turn that off. All right, well, thanks for watching.